Hi, Krista. I decided that there was enough little things to chat with you about today that I was going to do a voiceover video. So let me start with your squat. Okay. So I also decided that I want to know what your middle name is so that when you are hard on yourself, I can call you by your first, middle, and last name so you know you're in trouble. Because you need to remember some things here. You are just out from surgery. You need shoulder surgery. You are a diabetic. You're a young mom. You have a husband who travels. And you are not taking the easy road. You are doing things the hard way and you're making yourself better. You deadlifted 130 pounds already off the floor, which is outstanding. You're far ahead of the curve of where I thought you would be, so I want you to stop saying you're disappointed by your form. Everybody starting to learn starting strength and learning the lifts makes a million mistakes. So let's just focus on the fact that what you're doing already is amazing and you're getting better each week. So no more saying you're disappointed about everything, because honestly, it's not that disappointing to me. When I see your workouts, I'm pretty excited about how things are looking. So first of all, with the air squats, let's just play a set here real quick. So I want you to actually, next time we're going to take this target away, and I want you just to worry about getting down into an air squat. And I'm actually going to have you try to do a squat stretch, what we call a squat stretch. So I'm going to send you a picture of that, and I want you to show me a video of you trying to get into the position of a squat stretch, okay? And then we're also going to do 5 sets of 5 away from the band, and I want you to film a set from all angles so we can just kind of keep an eye on your balance. And I do see that you were a little off in this set, leaning towards your right leg. And I don't know, I can't see from this angle if this is true, but to me, it maybe looks like your right foot is slightly in front of your left foot, like farther forward. So just check to make sure that your feet are parallel. And so we're going to do 5 sets of 5, filming one from kind of every side, and we are going to try a squat stretch as well. Okay? Probably is going to be pretty aggressive, but I think you can do it. You're doing awesome. That's all I'm going to say about the squat right now. We are so close to getting your squat loaded. I'm really excited. Okay, barbell row. I'm going to show you this. You are doing better every time with staying bent over. I took these pictures of your start position. So this is your position before you go ahead and did your first row. And here's your position of when you put the bar down from your first row. And I want you to notice that you put the bar down in front, which is actually correct. So the barbell row does not start with our deadlift position against the shins. We actually start with a bar kind of on the front of our feet. Because we're not actually pulling at the same angle, our knees are going to stay back a little bit. And you can actually probably have your knees just slightly straighter. And I also wanted to make sure that your hands are far enough apart. So your hands should be about as far apart as you are on your bench grip. It looks like you might be a little narrow. It's hard for me to tell from this angle. But so don't set up exactly like your deadlift. You're going to set up with the bar in this position, which is actually how your body wanted to put it down anyway. So I just wanted to point that out to you. Otherwise, you're doing very well. You're doing a better job of staying bent over. So that's really good. We're going to go in order here. So let me just see what was next. Okay, the incline bench is next. Okay, so awesome that you were able to do more weight than the 15-pound bar. I love it. So this picture is the one with you more declined. And I think you were saying to me that you were having more pain with it upright, which is totally fine, because my primary concern is that your elbow stays straight under the bar so that your forearm's under the bar. And in this position, it's obviously really hard for you to do that. See how you have a greater angle here. So I want you to do, when we do incline bench, I want you to use this position, and I want you to squeeze the bar in your hands so that you feel like your wrist is a little straighter. And then I want you to think about keeping your elbow perpendicular to the floor. Okay, so this definitely looks the best. So we will use this kind of setup for your incline bench the next time. But I'm really excited that you guys have one and that we're able to do it. It's gonna help you build some strength in your upper body a lot faster. So that's good. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna say that right now. Sorry. And then we have deadlift. This deadlift looks pretty good. I am really super happy with this, that you're already to 130 pounds. You're already almost deadlifting your body weight, which is awesome. And I agree your toes could just be splayed out just ever so slightly more, but I really think you're doing an awesome job of keeping the bar against your shins these days. In your last few workouts, it's looked really good. And I love how hard you squeeze your chest up. I think this looks really awesome. So, I mean, other than just a slight change of position in your feet, this is a pretty solid looking deadlift. And again, sometimes when you put the bar down, it gets too far in front. So that rep right there, what happened, and I think you can notice this, is when you put the bar down after this first rep, notice how bent your knees are here. And then when you put it down, you put the bar down a little further in front each time. So as your reps go on, your knees are bending forward more. And you'll see how that makes this last rep, see how they're very bent here? That makes you kind of hit your knees or have to swing the bar around your knees to get it up. So what I want you to do is actually, I'll send you a video too, but I want you to straighten your knees in between your reps to make sure you pull the bar back over your midfoot. And I'll send you a video about that. These also look great. I would like you to kind of tell me where you're feeling the stretch when you do it. I'm assuming that you're feeling it right through here and onto the front. And I'm hoping you're trying to stay as relaxed as you possibly can, but I know it's a very aggressive stretch. But just let me know exactly where you feel it when you hang from the bar. Really awesome work, Krista. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up.